Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about past lives, and I'm going to talk about definitely Sushant, because last video I spoke about his past life, last video on him, and there are a lot of questions that have come from, a lot of comments that have come from that past life thing, where I think a lot of people need clarity, and maybe that was one of the reasons why he brought that up in the video. So I'm going to talk about past life karmas, and how that past life karma kind of works. So video on karma already is on the channel, you can watch that. How my guides kind of told me about karma is very different than how everybody tells us, and that is why I would recommend if you can watch that video, but this video will also help you. So a lot of people, when I spoke about his past life, and when I spoke about how he was in the family of magicians, and how he used that magic or something to kind of become a king, and how he kind of deceived the Queen of Wands at that point in time, and how he died young. And I spoke about this, and I think a lot of people, a lot of thoughts kind of emerged from there, that why does he need a rebirth? Because if he did something wrong to Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands did something wrong to him in this birth, it's all settled. No guys, so I will have to kind of explain this to you, and that is why I thought that's a good time when I make this video on past life, and how past life karmas and how past life things work. So basically, when that happened, think about it, kings and magicians and a family like that, it's hundreds of years ago, it's like so much in the past. So that's not the only life he would have had after that. They would have had multiple lives in between, maybe, or one or two for sure. So it's not that they are here now to settle that karma of theirs, okay? Now, basically, what happens is similar souls kind of come back to our life, okay? And the past life, or the meaning of settling past life karma is not that you kill me, I kill you, settled. No, no, absolutely not. Souls are not revengeful, right? Soul, God, spirituality, past lives, all of these are positive concepts. They are not negative concepts. And how you understand them, or how a lot of people who kind of portray them as teachers teach them, is incorrect. Soul, life, or souls, or source, or God, they are all positive things, they are not negative things. And revenge is the most negative word you can kind of use in your life. Anger, revenge, all these things are negative, absolutely negative. So if a soul is taking a rebirth because I killed you, you're taking a rebirth to kill me back, that's revenge. A soul doesn't work on revenge. It's negative. It's absolutely negative. So that is not how past lives or past life karmas or returning from past life works, okay? How it works is that when you you are into a life, okay? So for example, I have a life, and when I take a birth, I forget what is my lesson, what is my learning. So I'm kind of deviating from my path, and while deviating from my path, I am hurting somebody, I'm doing something bad to somebody. Now partially there will be people who I already have a soul contract with, to hurt them, to kind of do something bad to them, so that they can learn their lessons, okay? So partially it will be because of that. Second, when I do that, and when I die, and when I look at my life, I will see that, oh, you know, I have done this bad thing to this person. Maybe I would want to experience how it feels when it is done, and maybe I would want to evolve from that. Now when this is, and I'll give you an example. So this is, for example, that I raped somebody in one of my past lives, and don't think that I'm a female, so how can I rape? Because souls don't have a gender, so they can be born as males, females, transgender, anything, okay? So say in one of my past lives, I raped somebody. Now I would want to take a life, a rebirth, and experience that as to how it feels when it is done. Now, not necessarily I will choose the same soul to rape me, because ultimately it's not about revenge. So I will choose the similar circumstances where that happens to me. Now when that happens to me, not that I will die and my life ends because that is what I wanted to experience. No, it is about learning and growing past that. So You will see a lot of examples around the world where there are people with whom bad things have happened, like rapes or putting acids on their faces or the other things. A lot of other things have happened, and or attempt to murders and all of that. A lot of other things have happened, and from there they have actually survived and they've changed their life for good. That is the life lesson. That's the impact of past life and learning. So you need to kind of move past that. Now you need to grow past that. That is what your learning is. So it is not that somebody killed me, I killed that person, done, that is it. No, absolutely not. Now in case of Sushant, now in case of murder, now I murdered somebody in my past life. Now I want to get murdered in this life and see how is the pain of murder. Now when I get murdered by somebody in this life and see how's the pain of murder, or maybe I have a bigger purpose attached to that murder, like Sushant has, awakening or bringing out a lot of truth. So I have a bigger purpose, but then I have experienced that. Now when I experience that, because after murder I cannot change my life, right? Like there's no life, I'm gone. I will take another life. I will take another life to settle those things with love and care. Now think about this case. Now if he has done something bad to Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands in one of his past lives to a soul, that revenge is already done, okay? And if partially he wanted to experience that again, and he's experienced that in some way or another, was not because he wanted to experience that, but probably because he wanted to settle things. But he had a bigger purpose attached, so he had to go. Now because he's gone, now he cannot settle it in love. Now think about it, and that's why probably he said that he will be born in the same zone, in the same family, in the same person's life, as a special child. Now think about it. Now what we think special child, oh God, which means that he will be in problems, he'll be a poor child, how will he survive? No, think about it. Special childs get special care. So the bonding between the mother and child, or the grandmother and child, or whatever relationship he shares with the Queen of Wands, is going to be much more than a normal child. So the bonding is going to be huge. Another thing, we have a lot of examples across the world where people are born as special cases, but they have such sharp brains that they are so famous, they've achieved so much in their life, they've done so much in their life. So not necessarily if you're physically challenged in a particular way, or if you're not physically equivalent to other people, your brain is also not working, you're dumb, you cannot do anything. No, you have greater abilities. And the way I saw his cards in the first reading that I did, 5 years of age, the whole world will know him. That's only possible when he has that sharp brain. So don't get into that zone where you think that, oh God, poor, why again the bad things will happen to him. Absolutely not. Our life, our purpose is to settle things with love, with care, with purity, with happiness. That's the purpose of the soul. Revenge is never the purpose of the soul. A soul never wants revenge, never wants to take revenge. Whatever he's doing right now is not basically for revenge. It is basically to clean the system up so that this doesn't happen with anybody else, right? And when it does, it needs to not happen with anybody else. All the people who are kind of involved in it, they need to get a punishment, or they need to get caught so that they are not able to do this with anybody else. That's the reason it's not revenge. So don't put it into that revenge zone, and don't think that past life karma means that I kill somebody, the person kills me, I take out his eye, he takes out my eye, and the karma is settled. Negative, absolutely negative. Past lives, karma, God, source, everything is very positive, is very good. The ultimate aim is only love, care, happiness, growth, nothing else. Okay, so I hope this clears some doubts of yours, and I will take out a card, and you can actually, if you have doubts, post this also. You can send your questions in comments. I will make another video on that. I am going to share another video with you about blockages, what blocks your growth, and also please share the video with other people. Like, it is important for everyone to know what happened. Oh, okay, so 2 cards. One card kind of came from there. This was the card when he gave a permission to share his past life. So I wanted to kind of share that. The card is Angel of Love. See how beautiful. That's what we are talking about. Past lives, life, soul, source, God. karma, everything is about love. There is nothing else, nothing more than love. The angel of love. See how beautiful this card is. Angel of love. Now be angels of love, spread love, only think about love, only think about growth, only think about positive things. And then the second card that is here, I just noticed it's here, otherwise people would have put the comments that there was a card. I wanted to see if there was another. Man holding a coin. Man holding a coin is a card. I think it's a message for viewers, some of you probably, because there is a contract, an agreement, an opportunity that is going to come to some of you through somebody. This could be a partnership, this could be a job, this could be anything, but this is something that is related to money, and this is an opportunity that is coming your way, and you have to be very, very careful looking at opportunities. There's a sun rising behind, and when you have your focus on opportunities, definitely opportunities will come into your life. And this is, and if there is an opportunity or an offer that has come to somebody out of you, and you're thinking whether to take it or not take it, absolutely take it. It is a good offer. It is going to bring abundance of money into your life. So definitely there is a good message that is coming your way. If you like the video, please press the like button. It makes videos searchable. And leave your comments and subscribe the channel if you can. I will see you with the next video very soon. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you.